Mom, and I'll be interviewing her today. So, what was your most memorable weather event?
My most memorable weather event was experiencing Hurricane Wilma.
Okay. Where did it happen?
I experienced Hurricane Wilma off the coast of Florida when I lived in Miami Beach.
Okay. How old were you?
I was 28 years old.
Okay. In what ways did it affect you?
It affected me because I did not have power in my home for over 2 weeks. It was really uncomfortable and very hot because it was Florida. And I was also pregnant with my first child, your older brother James, during that time. So I felt very uncomfortable without any air conditioning. And there were a lot of homes around our neighborhood that were destroyed and devastated. So thankfully, our home was still intact, but we did see that a lot of our neighbors suffered, and that was very difficult and sad to experience.
Okay. Um, were there things that could make it better?
It probably would have helped to have had um, our power restored earlier, or it probably would have been helpful to have evacuated and gone somewhere for a couple of weeks when our power was out. But sometimes there's not a lot that you can do, and people can't really predict how strong and devastating a storm will be. There wasn't a ton that we could do to prevent the experience that we had.
Okay. And were there things besides like being pregnant and like losing power and all that stuff that could make it worse?
Oh yeah, it would have been a lot worse if my home had been damaged severely. We didn't get any water damage. None of our things were destroyed, so that would have made it a lot worse if we would have had our home damaged or been flooded, or if we would have gotten hurt as far as our health.
Okay. Um, how long did it happen? Like, how long did you like lose power and like?
The storm itself was pretty quick. I think it was over in one night, but the effects of it were probably about 2 weeks. And then it probably took a full year for the city that I lived in to clean up all the debris.
Okay. That concludes my interview. Thank you for being interviewed, Mom.
You're
And
welcome.
and yeah.